ওয়েলকাম টু ইজি কনসেপ্ট লার্নিং। আজি এইটো ভিডিঅ'ত আমি বিএড সেকেন্ড ইয়াৰ এখন পেপাৰ আছে আপোনাৰ ইনক্লুসিভ ইন এডুকেশ্যন পেপাৰ 11 সেইখনৰ পৰা আমাৰ 2020 চন 19 চন আৰু 18 আৰু 2017 চনৰ কুৱেশ্যনখিনি চাম আমি। ফাৰ্ষ্ট 2020 চনৰ প্ৰথম কুৱেশ্যনটো আছিল আপোনাৰ হাউ ক্যান সোশিয়াল ডিসএডভান্টেজ সেকশনস ক্যান ব্ৰট আন্ডাৰ দ্য জুৰিডিকশনস অফ ইনক্লুসিভ এডুকেশ্যন। আপোনাৰ অসমীয়াত আছে অসমীয়াত লিখিব পাৰে, আপোনাৰ ইংলিছ মিডিয়াম হয় আপুনি ইংলিছ মিডিয়ামত লিখিব পাৰিব। 2 number question to apna what do you means by inclusive education, explain its principle and importance. Question number 3 ase who are visually impaired child, how teachers can identify these children in general classroom, write the educational provisions for the visually impaired children. Question number 4 ase apna explain the various provisions made in Person with Disability Act 1995. Question number 5 is a short note. First to was apna characteristic of autism, B as apna barriers of inclusive education, C as apna RTA right to education and inclusive education, 4 D as apna locomotor disability. 2019 question khonor prothom question to ase apnar what do you means by inclusive education, explain its principle and advantage. 2 number question to us apna explain the challenge and implementing inclusive education, how will you overcome the barrier for inclusions. 2 number 8 to us apna what do you means by impairments, disability and handicap, explain the nature and characteristics of hearing impaired children. B to us apna or explain the various scheme and benefit for children with special need. Question number 3 is write short note on any two of the topic. Question 8 was apna inclusions of girl child in education, locomotor disability, the Multiple Disability Act 1999 and last was apna SSA roles in inclusive educations. 2018 question kon sam 18 prothom question to aise apnar how can socially disadvantaged section be brought to the jurisdiction of inclusive education. Here apna or ase or to ase apna elaborate the concept of inclusive education in the light of human right, what are the competencies to be developed among the teachers of inclusive school. Question number 2 is write the educational measure to be taken up for the deaf and dumb children. Or as question number 2 apna or as write the provisions of Rehabilitation Council of India Act 1992, how far the provisions of the act have been implemented in your state. 3 number apna short note ase any two causes of learning disabilities, RT and inclusive education, my right to education and inclusive education, challenges of inclusive education, visual impairment. Question number 7 na prothom question to ase what is means by inclusive education, justify inclusive in education for children with diverse need. Or ase apnar explain the nature and characteristic of a mental retarded child, what are the different category of mental retardedness. 2 number question to us apnar enumerate the challenge of implementing inclusive education, check out of concrete plans, build up inclusive learning friendly school environment in your locality. Explain the various provisions under the Person with Disability Equal Opportunities Protections of Right and Full Participation Act 1995. 3 number question short note likhibo lagibo any two characteristics of autism, benefit of inclusive education, SSS Sarva Shiksha Abhijan's roles in inclusive education, role of family towards the person with disabilities. So ekhini asil 2017 question. I hope apnalokor oha kailo sage exam ase inclusive education. So ekhini question chale bahutkhini common porar chance thake থেংক ইউ ফৰ ৱাচিং দিছ ভিডিঅ' আৰু ভিডিঅ' ভাল লাগিলে চেনেলটো ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিব লগতে লাইক এণ্ড শ্বেয়াৰ কৰি দিব